Alright. Here we go.
Oh wait, go back. Cards. A smoke bomb, definitely.
Yeah.
I'll stay with Lobber. I like Lobber too much.
Oh, well, look at where you're going, blah, 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 blah.
Dude, that was plan of the decade. Just...
Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, I forgot that that's a thing.
I just don't remember them exactly.
Don't remember them exactly yet. Does this one count as its own phase?
No, this is just mini phases, like... Just stay in the middle during the spider.
Okay.
And then when that happens, just jump dash. Because it'll always hit the bottom.
Want me to come in?
Sure. Oh yeah, then when this one happens, go off to the side. That's
okay.
Yeah, whenever he starts to spin it, just get out.
Okay.
That was a loud yes!
I know, I'm sorry.
It was funny.
We're so glad to find him with that one.
Oh yeah, try to find a way underneath them.
Yep.
That seems very RNG.
Yep.
Can we kill these dudes? We can. Out. If you parry that middle one, do they all disappear? Oh, so it's just a game of jump rope.
Yeah, basically. I am not sure. Not that one. Got him. I should specify that when I say got him, I'm referring to the stupid devils.
Oh, no, I don't. Just jump so much later than you feel like you can.
I know. Dang it.
Just need to figure out if getting rid of that one gets rid of the whole thing.
Yeah. I think if you go all the way to the side, you're safe. Yeah.
Oh. And then just shoot the edge of the screen.
Yeah.
Nope, it does not.
Nope.
Now it's just a big old game of jump rope.
Something like that, and I'm not good at jump rope.
I did it. Except I got killed by a devil. Check out this move.
Does no damage.
I don't want to talk about it, man. I didn't ask for your opinion.
I mean, you're right. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I hope you can find it within your heart, deeply, maybe, to forgive me.
No, I'm good.
Okay. Karma.
Slide to the butt.
We almost made it through first phase.
Remember, once we see the end screen, we can close out of this game and we won't come back until July.
That is a fact.
I think I'm going to be gone when the game comes out. DLC.
I mean, I'll be like half an hour away. Cause school.
Oh my god. What was I stuck on?
I have no idea.
We can always do it at your place.
With my supercomputer.
In my laptop.
Alright, do it.
And you know Nintendo Switch.
Oh yeah.
My lap. Her laptop's no problem.
Fetch.
I was like, who took the screenshot?
It was me.
Have you heard anything about the Steam Deck yet?
Nope.
It is popping off. It is very powerful.
I mean, the specs said it made it sound like it would be just fire.
It is.
So
Battery life, you'd think it'd be okay. It's better than the Switch. And that's the new V2 Switch with the good battery life.
Yeah.
And that's playing a AAA game that's not optimized for it. That Control game from 2019.
Yeah.
Yeah, that had like a 6-hour-long battery life on high settings.
Man, I'm gonna switch mine. I think to auto parry. Maybe like coffee.
I want to know how much this brings it to. I like it. But I mean, and you can buy a 1 terabyte micro SD card. Because the base one comes with 64 gigs of storage. But it's an NVMe drive, so it's super fast. But you can get a 1 terabyte micro SD card for. Did you press no?
I pressed yes. The good end.
You can get one for $150.
Get a what for 150?
A micro SD card, a 1 terabyte. Put that in the deck.
It's true.
And it's going to be getting a dock eventually.
Does that count as vending?
Oh, you want it. Ready?
Oh, whoa.
Farts?
I don't know, but I heard that too.
Do you know what this sounds like? The atomic fart app from the iPod.
Totally does. Alright, I'm glad we found that.
It's from the A button. When
Is
it
it?
appears, it goes. I'm so glad that they let you choose yes.
Alright.
It's just like, okay, game over.
It's like, okay.
It kicks you out to the menu, no end credits or anything.
Dang it.
Not clapped.
My cheeks got clapped. I didn't say it right. My cheeks done got clapped.
Oh, that
by
was
the
you.
devil.
I was like, why did I die?
No, I died because the devil clapped my cheeks.
The devil clapped my cheeks way back down in Georgia.
Devil won down to George. He was looking for cheeks to clap. He was in a bind because he was way behind. He wouldn't have made. No, never mind. I'm not gonna think about what rhymes with that and would fit there.
What for what word?
Slap or clap. No, it doesn't matter what it would be. Doesn't matter what the word would be.
Dat.
Nope.
You know, I'm like in the smoke bomb.
I agree with you on that one.
No, it's coffee. What?
What?
Imagine if they made it auto-select yes.
Be horrible.
Oh yeah, Neo Geos with mine is just everywhere. The Neo Geo collection for NES
Yeah.
has a bunch of Castlevania games.
What?
That comes with the expansion pass. Never thought I'd actually get the expansion pass, but now it's like Mario Kart N64, which is okay.
But then also
Crossing.
Wii Sports.
Yeah, you get to try. Well, you get to try that out with just the base one.
Oh, what?
The expansion one is like an extra $30 a year that comes with extra stuff. But it seems like Nintendo's actually fixing their online service, so I'm alright with supporting it now. Like Mario Kart now uses their new network system that's not literally 20 years old.
Yeah.
Like it was the same network system from the Wii eShop. Remember how slow that was?
Yes, I do.
And they kept it. Remember online... Oh, I thought it was good too, yeah. Online connectivity with the original Nintendo DS, it would just kind of find a close modem and connect to it.
Yep.
I don't know how that didn't break any laws.
What a time.
Yeah, it was using that still. For Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Hey, Bada bing, bada boop.
Yeah. I'm gonna end up getting like another 1,000 hours into Mario Kart when the DLC comes out. Also, I found out one thing that does suck about it. Remember how I said that there's gonna be 6 expansion packs by the end of the year?
Yeah.
That's the end of next year.
A ways away.
Just jump rope. Very good jump rope. I can get to you.
It's okay. Not many people can.
I feel that.
It's when side comments get deeply meta.
Take that, you.
Dang,
French
devil.
egg.
You almost let the devil clap your cheeks.
You say that like it's a bad task. I'm gonna kill myself.
That was karma. Oh, we just about made it in a second.
What do you mean we?
You almost made it in a second.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Devil went down George. He was looking for some cheeks to clap.
You know what? You might have another way to do the Nuzlocke.
Okay.
It may seem dumb, but it might actually work very well. The Switch emulator. Because you legally own the game, it's not illegal. And you'd be able to, like, fast forward through the intro every time you die.
It's true.
The only issue is that when you do download the game, you have to have, like, the launch code for it to work.
Yeah.
But I can find them somewhere. So if you wanted to do that...
Are you saying you can find me the legal launch codes? Because I'm pretty sure that's illegal.
It's not illegal.
Even the President of the United States doesn't know the launch codes.
He's illegal.
Until you forgot them. Alright, let's stop that there before we get too political on stream.
I'm over here.
Fetch! Devil got us from behind.
How do you do that?
Clapped our cheeks.
Remember, it's jump rope.
Here's the problem. You assume that I'm good at jump rope.
Get good at it then.
No.
You didn't get the jump rope merit patch?
Forgot about the jump rope merit badge, okay? It's the last one I needed.
You got the chest one, but not the jump rope?
What can I say?
Remember doing jump rope in elementary school PE when they had like those big old plastic ropes?
Yeah, and then you could get hit smacked by it and basically die.
Remember the little skateboards that you would sit on? Like if it tipped over, your fingers just absolutely died.
That's why you have to hold it the right way. But yes, yes.
Yeah, but then you couldn't do sick drifts.
That also is a fact.
Oh no, she doesn't work there anymore.
I would say I don't think our PE teacher works there anymore.
Yeah. Can't think of any teachers that work there. No, Mr. Cook does.
I think my 4th grade teacher still does.
Yeah. Compton?
No, that was my 5th grade. I don't think she does.
Put some jingle in your jangle.
Gosh.
We were in 2nd grade and everyone still laughed at it.
Let me jangle your bells. Same energy as the devil clapped my cheeks.
Nothing will ever beat seeing my old elementary school principal in my living room.
Oh, yeah, nope.
I got you.
Rest in peace, Mr. Armstrong's likely dead.
I don't know. I remember going to see Mr. I don't remember his actual name. It's funny.
I don't either.
Yeah, he was
Now, to be fair, I don't think I ever knew it.
4th grade teacher, but I went there because he had a retirement party and my mom worked there, so I was like, yeah, I'll go see him. He's like, oh yeah, how was your mission? How was college? And it's like, it's been 3 years.
What's a fetch?
It's like I'm still in middle school.
It was good!
That's what I said. It's kind of funny.
Take one of mine. Oh, just kidding. Fetch, you devil. That's what I say every time I sin. Fetch you, devil.
I just noticed something. He has King Poseidon's trident.
Oh my gosh. Poseidon is the devil.
When I had to jump, I just kind of sat there and accepted fate. So we're gonna have to jump at a very specific time to not get hit by Devil Jr. over here.
Gotta jump very specifically so we don't get
Look
our
at the little run
cheeks
animation.
got
Dude's
collapsed.
like, dude, I'm gonna go get them. Look at me, Dad.
It's a fact.
Dad, he killed me. I don't care, son.
Shut up, son.
Yeah. Go back to hell.
Go back to hell.
It seems so easy, but it's just RPG. I can't believe
It really is. It's all complete luck when the devil claps your cheeks.
it.
You just stop making jokes.
Oh. Oh, you know what? For that phase, I should go left, you go right, and then it splits them.
Okay.
Here,
Oh, well.
here we go. That's what we should just do.
Man, the devil clapped your cheeks and you died.
What a way to go out. Wait a minute, can you parry the devils?
I don't think you can you?
They're pink.
Pretty sure that
This one's very pink.
The pink, they're always pink when they show up behind the chair. I do feel like I remember something about that though. So I wonder if they're parryable in easy mode.
Maybe. Maybe they just made him slightly purple to throw you off. He's a devil right there. He's kind of jump.
I know, that was RNG. The devil clapped our
Can you
cheeks.
get rid of your skeleton, please?
Please exhume your skeleton for
We
me.
revive each other like 18 billion.
Please exhume your skeleton, sir!
No, please!
No!
Go down it! You're gonna die! Those
That was
flames
close.
were very fast.
Yeah, they were.
So hear me out. You want to cheese it?
Yes. Come back.
Wait, I think this has player 1 health now. 1 person health? Doesn't it?
I have no idea, man.
Frick.
Yup.
This music's a bop when it's not something you rage to.
It's true. Oh, I did not
Why
even see
hit
that.
me?
There was an axe. Okay, so let the record show that phase 1 is the hardest phase.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Thank you, Private. Don't forget, don't let the devil clap your cheeks. Don't do it. Fetch you, devil. Why are we so bad at parrying?
No. It's 'cause
Thought the input delay was supposed to make it better.
it just doesn't. I like this phase.
I don't mind this phase. The only problem with this phase is that he's really hard to hit.
Do it. Come at me, bro.
If I just use this, then the name of the game is only defense.
I mean, if you're doing that, there is no aim. Skill!
That's what we call purely defense. Oh, fetch.
Got a little too much defense going on there, bud.
No!
Kick me.
We cheese the devil because the devil cheeses us.
It'd be hilarious if we're the only people who know about that bug.
People are like, oh my gosh, wow.
It's like, wait a minute. Oh, I lost my ability.
Yeah, you did. Sorry, bud. Wow, he already exhumed it.
No, that kills you! It's like, you're there! That's very fast. I like the little maraca dance right there.
I'm glad that he automatically just took one for the team. Like, man, he exhumed his skeleton real fast.
Mhm.
Oh, well, fetch me. He just exhumed my skeleton real fast.
I forgot, if you remove second player with only second player life, it just kills them. Do you remember that?
No.
It's hilarious. I think we did that during the King Dice fight. I was like, wait, what would have happened? Also, that was a lot faster. Do you think the lobbers helped?
Maybe.
We have to plan out the next game to play because...
I thought we decided we were doing Res 5. Or Res 6.
We should do 5 and see how that goes.
Okay.
Because I don't want to be like, oh, 6 was great, but now we can't play 5 without it being awkward. I'm not gonna question it. But yeah, one of them has Leon in it.
Leon.
From 4 and 2. And then the other one's Chris. And other girl.
I like Chris.
People hate Chris because I think it's something that he does in 5 and 6. But it's weird because then he comes back in 7 and 8. Also, I found out something weird. You saw the Resident Evil 3 remake playthrough, right? Take my life.
Yes.
But they reuse a bunch of the voice actors. So do you remember Carlos, curly hair dude?
Yeah.
That's the same voice actor for Chris in 8. And then...
Why? I actually never noticed that.
Yeah, and then do you remember Nikolai?
Yes.
I'm trying to remember who he voiced in 8. Oh, yeah, no, I remember who it was. It was Heisenberg.
Oh, I really liked Heisenberg. Heisenberg was actually probably my favorite character.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he voiced Heisenberg, which, you know, both are Germans. That is a
bomb. Man, that was a lot of earwax.
It's Shrek.
Alright, so it seems like Lobber and the Chaser.
Do you want to go get your lobber? You just do what I do?
Could do. Who clapped my cheeks?
It was me, sir.
You and I wake up in the morning after getting drunk. Who clapped my cheeks? Who did it?
Not again. This is why we're losing.
It's the sex jokes.
It's like World War 3 happens and it's just a bunch of people making Fortnite jokes.
I want to see the soldiers Fortnite dance on the Russians.
Going through Dead Man area, whatever it was called, and there's just some random dude. So you know the big like soccer Christmas thing?
Yeah.
Just a bunch of kids Fortnite kids.
Gosh.
That's gonna be what it is because.
Alright, I'm gonna face the devil alone. Just me and him. Mano y mano. Yeah, we'll see. Well, don't count on it.
Oh, I am.
Alright, devil, I'm gonna clap your cheeks. Clap the devil's cheeks. I will. I'm gonna clap his cheeks. Someone's gonna get their cheeks clapped, and it ain't gonna be me. Fetch. That's one cheek. Fetch. That's two. Fetch my cheeks. Alright, here we go. Jackie. Alright.
So I have a new game plan.
Okay.
You do 5 lives. I will do something else. I forgot. But when we start, I don't join. But then I join. And then he has 1 player health, but you have 5 lives, but I have 1 HP. And then right before he dies, I leave the game. So he gets another 1 player HP bonus.
Gosh.
It's gonna be a nightmare to do, but it'd be funny.
Alright, fine, let's give it a shot. Let's see how it goes. Alright, so I'm going to...
Can't join. So I would still want...
The coffee or the adversary?
I could do... Actually, yeah, I could do coffee and then just constantly hit him because he'll be at 1 HP.
Yeah.
Wait, let me leave.
Forgot about that part.
Yeah, let's just leave that out for real quick. This could be funny. And then right when we feel like he's about to die, I'll leave.
Gosh.
It'll take a minute to learn.
Yeah.
Wait,
Do it.
Does that not take your HP?
It does.
You got hit twice though, right?
I think I only got hit once. Alright, now I'm at 2. Alright, now I'm at 1.
This is going great.
Please exhume your skeleton, sir.
I feel like I might want to leave very soon. You can handle this space by yourself, right?
Yeah.
No, you can't. Have fun. I probably could have just killed myself, you know.
Please exhume your skeleton, sir. I will not ask again. Alright, that's great. Thank you, sir. Oh, wow, that's terrible.
You know, like, it's about the map. Let's see, he back 3 lives. Unless we want to do it again. Because now he's going to be at 1 HP. The best part is that this also takes care of the little dudes. Jackie, what are you smelling my meat? Dogs are weird.
That is mucho facto.
Double on the left.
Dang, that man wanted to clap our cheeks.
It's funny because Jackie, once a day, has to go through everyone's room and just sniff every inch.
Dogs do.
Or she just gets cranky. And it's very funny. Because she will thoroughly smell it. She's like, gotta check for the drugs.
Jackie, don't be such a drug dog. I can't talk anymore.
She's an old dog. She's like 12 now.
Jack, you're getting old. Don't get your cheeks clapped by the devil.
Did I ever tell you what her original name was?
No.
Tinkerbell.
Oh gosh, Tinkerbell almost got her cheeks clapped. Jackie. Jackie.
She's just like, where's my panda? She just wants attention. At least it's not like my other dog. She'll just set her paw on you and just like tap you trying to get your attention. It's awkwardly human. She'll be like...
Sounds like my ex-girlfriend, honestly. Alright, please exhume your skeleton, sir. I know it's coming. There it is.
Kick me. I'll join in once you get done.
Oh yeah.
I don't think this is working.
I don't think it is either.
Just get rid of the bomb. I'm the bomb disposal group.
Okay, deal. Oh, sorry.
Wait a minute, I remembered a randomizer that we wanted to do.
Wait.
No. And it was actually like a really cool one. Remember, there was the
Metroid.
Link Between Worlds combined with Super Metroid.
Oh yeah.
So when you reset the cartridge or the game on the emulator, it would switch to the other game. But items would, like you could find Link items in the Metroid game. Which would be really cool. Because I don't know either of the games, but I could learn the Super Metroid one really quick.
I know Super Metroid really well.
Okay. I could probably, I probably know the Link one.
Man. I knew a guy in Texas who would speedrun Metroid.
Oh.
And I watched him do it one time.
The NES one?
Not Metroid, sorry, Super Metroid.
Cool.
And he did it in 38 minutes.
That's
or something like that.
What's the world record?
I think like 33 or something.
That's close. close. 'Cause that's a hard game to do.
Yeah, it is.
Like, if you went to a tournament where they just race, which are really cool events, he would probably get pretty high.
Yeah.
How would you feel about doing that Link Metroid?
I'd be down.
Because, yeah, that GDQ event, speedrunning done quick, games done quick, they did it with 2 players and they just helped each other out. And there's a competitive board for it for co-op.
Lit.
Would we do that?
I honestly don't know. I do not know a Link Between Worlds well enough, I would say.
So usually they'd be in an opposite game, just looking for stuff.
Okay, so one in one, one in the other.
Yeah, and then if they found something that the other person needed, they would go to the other one real quick. But it's just to cover more distance.
Yeah. It's not at all like the Windows DVD screen, whatever. You, me? Alright. You. Me. Are you laughing about the Windows DVD screen thing?
No, I just remembered a tweet.
What did it say?
I'll show it to you in a minute.
Alright, this man's
It
got
was a
Zoom
person
skeleton
complaining
first.
about leftists and how they speedrun games to coincide with their existence, on how they don't want any enjoyment from anything, they just want to get it done quick. It was hilarious because he's like, yeah, they're just beta males, which is the dumbest thing you can hear someone say.
Facts.
But someone took it, voiced over it, and put it over a Sonic cutscene.
Lit.
So it's Shadow and Sonic. It's like Shadow calling Sonic a beta male for speedrunning.
Don't let speedrunner Mario hear that.
Woohoo! It is incredible. I think it swears for a minute, but
Yeah, it's fine.
I was gonna Google what leftist speedrunning. Why is that a YouTube channel?
I don't know.
We'll find the Sonic one.
Oh, fudge. Okay, get rid of it.
Beta male Sonic. This is the tweet. And that's like a 15-page tweet someone made. It is a must-read.
I'll look it up later and read it.
It is actually incredible. And the person's dead serious the entire time. Okay, over there.
Ah, there it goes. For the 7th time today.
Beta male Sonic. Have you heard?
Dang, our cheeks got clapped.
Have you heard about that whole like alpha male movement
Yep.
thing? Yeah. There's a big convention going on in Salt Lake right now. With
Sounds dumb.
So it's like just all those YouTubers that give dating advice on how to be an alpha male and how to attract females. Like they live in a primitive sense. They're very funny videos to watch.
Sounds dumb.
It is, but it is incredible. Does that only follow you? I'm just gonna stay away from you. Gamer.
If it does only follow me, I'll just go stand in the corner.
You're gonna do that anyways.
That's fair.
Stand in the corner. Where's his hitbox right now? Is it just his head?
Yeah.
Beep, 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 beep. One of these are down to hit him.
In theory, yes. Gosh, this is the worst one!
Should pull out your lobber. I swear they should have made the colors of the ammo different for each person that's shooting.
I agree with that statement. Oh, goodbye.
At least this chalice is happening. Sadly. Doesn't even sound fun, just sounds like it's gonna break the game.
Yeah.
And all the bosses are gonna be designed after people using hurt. That's not fair.
Oh, he was right about to exhume his own skeleton, too. Alright, from now on, I'll take the left side, you take the right side.
Okay.
Because right now it seems like we both go for the right side.
What's the issue?
The issue is that it keeps on hurting us more than helping us.
That's a good thing. Means that we get our cheeks clamped more.
I don't want it.
Right?
Did you not
I thought you were talking about the other one.
Please exhume your skeleton, sir.
I like this face. I like this face.
Oh yeah.
Dude, nice one.
Yup. Please exhume your skeleton, sir.
It's a long face. Okay, see how this.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh, I don't like this.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. No! Wait, I'm just hanging out. Oh, nope, I'm gone. Sorry.
I can't shoot. And, I mean, that wouldn't be the first time we've broken the game.
Yeah.
We've broken this game so many times.
Yeah.
Remember getting to the 6th boss?
Yeah.
Freaking dice, you just sat there.
You just sat there and I was like, haha, die.
It's like a 2-minute long shooting session.
What? Who clapped my cheeks?
Cuphead.
Told you to stop doing that.
But with friendly fire.
Gosh. Friendly fire, Cuphead.
If game devs ever took... Oh, okay, hi.
Oh yeah, I forgot that that's your side. Hobby.
Wait, so I might have just found a trick for it, actually. You take my life. Okay.
Oh,
I didn't want you to have it anyway.
you just said it to be nice. Please exhume your skeleton, sir.
If it's rolling the same way that you're walking, you can just kind of walk down underneath it, and it goes the same speed as you. We're getting here consistently, though.
Yeah, progress.
That's surprising in this day and age. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. I'm scared of that bomb.
Can you imagine if the little broken poker chips hurt you too?
Okay. Just go for... fall off.
Oh, you were close to.
So center is definitely the way to go, but if a poker chip comes with the axe,
Good luck.
I would rather die. Good first base, good first base. Those are satisfying to watch.
Those are satisfying to watch. I was actually thinking about that very thing. It's like, wow.
I'm just like, I'm not even complaining that we're not hitting them. I'm okay with this. I did it too.
only reason I'd get auto parry is for that crappy move.
Do you have auto
Easier
parry
right
on
now.
right now?
No. I have on smoke on.
Sitting there for it. Okay. Sitting there for
Patch.
Yeah, sitting there when he's. Yeah, I'm just not gonna talk. I'm fine with that.
It's okay. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Please exhume your skeleton. Oh, he was right about to exhume it! I don't know why I keep on using the word exhume.
Zoom.
Exhume it.
It's like resume and resume. Why? I'm gonna join you. I'm saying that. Wait, do two. I think I might see a pattern.
That would be nice.
Because I think top and bottom follow the same pattern, but opposite. So you just need to sit in like one of the corners or in the middle.
Yeah.
And just move left and right.
I know I said I would go left.
How about I go
always
left?
Okay, good idea. No matter what, my first instinct is always right.
Sit here for a minute, get some extra shots on him.
Get hit. You know the use.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, even left.
I'm sorry, I'm incompetent, okay?
I just thought it was funny. It's just like, are you doing this on purpose?
I wish I could say I was.
We both sat there for it to see if it would hit him without jumping.
Yes, we did.
Is that what you did?
Yep. Okay, I went up.
You went up.
What?
You said you went up.
I did say that. I was trying to say something else, so I don't remember what I was trying to say.
You're going down. You were going right.
I'm going up. I'm going... I was trying to think about how to say timber backwards, but my brain was working too slowly.
Timber. Timber. Rib. Int.
Timber...
Mint.
Ribbit. I'm going up. I'm going ribbit.
It just doesn't. Oh. See that?
Patch. The devil clapped my cheeks.
That was a mean claps.
Dang it. The devil's son clapped my cheeks. Before the devil clapped him himself. Devil down the door. He was looking for some cheeks to clap. He was in the bind. Because he was way behind. He was going to make a slap.
From strange.
Duck.
I just ducked in the middle and just kind of moved slightly.
You know what? Not a bad strategy, actually. Because, in the end, then it just at least lowers your hitbox. He's going down. He's going timber. You better move. You better dance. Look at that smile. He's really happy. He wanna slap all of the cheeks.
I freaked out there for a minute.
Well, yeah, that wanna slap your cheeks. I'd freak out too. Devil was like, let me slap them cheeks. I'd be like, ah! I forgot about those guys.
Did he slap me? I was almost in the face! Was that because I used the super? Probably saved the super until those dudes show up and then just boom.
Just clap them.
We could probably do that have one of us die, because then he'd get 1 HP. It's a strategic death.
Strategic death and revival.
It wouldn't be the first time we've done that.
It'd be far from last time. Or far from the first time.
Hopefully the last time.
And definitely not the last.
Okay, but... Hey, just crouch. Crouch like right in the middle. Don't trust me, though. I don't want you trusting me.
I should have known better, honestly.
No, you don't know.
Cuphead for Smash.
He's not in Smash.
Cuphead is a character for Smash.
I wouldn't complain. People complain about another shooter. I don't know what else they want, because they always complain about melee sword shooters. I don't know what to do. It's like watching the Nintendo Direct and all anyone types in chat is L. That was the entire chat for the entire 40 minutes, was just L. Xenoblade 3 gets announced? L.
That's fair.
I may not be a fan of the series. L. Metroid Dread gets a small update announced? L.
It did? For what?
They're adding Dread mode, which is one-hit KO mode.
Oh!
And rookie mode, which is probably a good thing. That game's difficult.
Metroid games are hard.
In the comments of it, there were a lot of people that said I couldn't beat it because of how difficult it was. And I mean,
wait, I thought you said they all said L.
That was the comments on the video, not the live stream.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
They almost the L's is funny. It's weird knowing that there weren't going to be any Smash announcements.
It's fair. What if they were like, surprise, Wii Sports for Smash?
I mean, the memes are in it. I'd be down though if they did like a behind the scenes for development for Smash. It's like, yeah, this is like character ideas.
Yes.
I want to see the concept designs for Steve, because that would be interesting.
Yeah.
Do they always go out first?
I have no idea.
And then people were going for the code for Metroid Dread, but apparently has DLC support. Yeah, but the difficulty, those Emmy, like those robots that chase you,
Yeah.
it's hard. Yeah, they would go out. And then you just have to plan where to crouch. Hey, look. And I bet if Dread came out before Smash, we would have had an Emmy character in the game.
Oh, guaranteed.
I would have been down for that.
That actually would have been hype. Nothing against Dark Sands by any means, but...
I'm fine with Dark Sands, but I mean, I would have liked a different character instead of just an Echo.
Yeah.
Be happy if in the next game they just cut down the roster a ton and just redid a bunch of characters. Like, imagine Mario, but he was based off of Odyssey, so he had, like, Cappy, and that's how you had to, like, recover and stuff.
Yeah.
Samus could have been more... I guess it couldn't really do anything with Samus. It's as Samus as you get.
Yeah.
After playing Metroid, it's like, wow, this is really just Metroid.
Yep.
Donkey Kong.
Could change Donkey Kong.
You can combine Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong like Country.
That's true. Hatch poker chip.
That'd be kind of cool. We both need to stay in the middle.
Yeah.
Because that axe follows one of us, and it's a little too much.
Yeah. Got you super.
I'm saving it for
Okay.
Elephant Face,
Yeah, I got you.
which is definitely not. I'm trying to think of. There's Link.
Link's already kind of got redesigned.
Yeah, I liked his redesign.
I did too.
Just hoping that we get more characters like that. Oh yeah, you can sit right in the middle because they go out first. Do as I say, not as I do.
The fact. Let's see, who else would be cool? Getting rid of the ice climbers once and for all.
Ice climbers are cool if you find out how they work. I just hate how their side beat eats your recovery.
It's true.
Get killed by it. Captain Falcon and like they redid Ganondorf.
They did redo
Because Ganon and Captain Falcon are basically echoes.
Yeah, were basically echoes.
No, they still really are, but it's like heavy Captain Falcon with a sword.
Yeah. Compared to Captain Falcon with his Falcon Punch!
Falcon dive. Never forgive Nickelodeon All-Stars for what they did.
What they do?
They just referenced Super Smash way too many times. Because they're like, yeah, so there's a character that's basically Jigglypuff. And they're just like, yeah, but he also has Falcon dive instead of punch. Yeah, I mean, Falcon Punch. Even people that don't know Smash,
they know Falcon Punch. Would you argue that that is the most iconic line from Smash? I would as well.
Because, I mean, there's not really any other lines. Those characters don't talk.
It's true. Gosh dang it.
I'm trying to think of all the other characters. I'm not, like, thinking of characters randomly. I'm going row by row.
See, I don't know the roster well enough to do that anymore. I used to be able to.
Yeah. I think they could redo Ness.
Ness would be cool.
I just want his A up B to change. It's
so hard to use.
Yeah, it's hard to use and it doesn't make sense for the game because apparently his Psi ability, which is what that is used for the last minute of the game, and they designed an entire move off of it.
Yeah.
They could combine Ness and Lucas somehow. Because I don't think Lucas has powers in the game, except for the last few minutes. They just need redos.
Okay,
Cut
question.
the roster by a ton.
What were your thoughts on the Subspace Emissary in Brawl?
It was okay. I didn't really like it.
See, I loved it.
I just haven't really played it. And I was a kid. I got into it because the maze at the end.
The maze is the fetching worst part. The maze never should have been added. I will 100% agree on that one.
It took me 5 or 6 years. It was months before the Wii U version came out. I didn't know Toon Link, Wolf, or Jigglypuff were in the game because they were all in a secret door that you didn't have to get to. Why weren't they just characters in the adversary that were part of it?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Like, would Jigglypuff have done anything really? No. But at the same time, neither did Snake. Snake was in a box and he just kind of showed up.
It's true. You know what I think they should do? A Smash, or if they made a story mode to Smash, kind of like the I was totally looking at you that entire time. Granted, I stayed at 1 HP or 2 HP pretty well. I was talking then. But did it kind of similar to the format and storytelling of Hyrule Warriors?
Oh, just like a bunch of different...
Yeah, with like the world collision and stuff. I think that'd be lit.
Like make an actual Hyrule Warriors game with Smash?
Not necessarily. I'm just thinking the storytelling aspect.
Okay. Just like, hey, they're here from time travel. Have fun.
Or other, yeah.
There's a new Fire Emblem Warriors coming out based off of 3 houses. They announced that today.
I never played Fire Emblem. I never played the new Hyrule Warriors either.
Age of Calamity?
Yeah, never played it. Is it any good?
It's very good. I have it. You can take it with you to play it.
I'm hyped.
It's like 10 or 15 hours long.
That's not bad.
It's very different from the original Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah.
But the original one is still fun.
The original one was fire.
It's just grind. That's it. And
the first one?
Yeah, I love it. Because I got it for like $15 and that's hundreds of hours of content. But it doesn't get stale because you're always unlocking stuff constantly.
Yeah.
And it gets hard.
That is also fact. Please exhume your skeleton, sir. That is not what exhuming your skeleton looks like. Thank you. That is what it looks like.
Okay, stay in the middle.
Yep. Also, you have a super move.
I know. I'm saving it for elephants.
Dang it.
Oh, was it after you?
No, it looked like it was just sitting in the middle because that's where it always spawns.
Yeah. You can sit in the middle when it spawns. It doesn't get you.
Really?
Yeah. It like kind of wraps around you. The only time you have to jump over it is the second jump around.
Okay.
But you can kind of like just like kind of go over to one of the edges of the first platform.
Yeah.
Imagine it just Hyrule Warriors, but actually just Super Smash. So there's just a bunch of different characters.
That'd be cool.
And you're fighting like the monsters from Subspace. Like you've got the Cloud Boys, you've got Ghost Boys. Well, I don't know what they're called, like the weird green cap dudes.
Yeah.
Be fun. It'll work.
That would actually be fire. Let's go, Cuphead. Let's go. Let's go, Cuphead. Let's go. Patch. That was not let's go, Cuphead. Let's go. Patch.
You know why they didn't do Subspace again, right?
Because it was too long.
No. It's because Sakurai got mad that people were uploading the character intros onto YouTube. And so he said, fine, I won't do it again. And they didn't do it. They even scrapped ideas for the second one.
I think if they redid Subspace Emissary, it would actually have the potential to be really, really good.
Yeah.
What hit me?
Like, Road of Light was good, but it was missing the 2-player mode. And so it gets old.
Yeah, it does.
Because you can do the Spirit Board to 4-player even.
Yeah.
You can take my life. You can't kick me. It'll just end the game.
I'm gonna kick you.
Do you know what we should do?
What?
Remember how we were planning to do Resident Evil with the analog sticks?
Yeah.
Let's do that with Dark Souls.
Gosh. Oh yeah, we were gonna do Dark Souls next, weren't we?
We can do any game.
I mean, that's true.
We should just do Dark. I ran into it. I didn't block it. We should do Dark Souls eventually.
Okay.
Resident Evil would be good.
Is Dark Souls on Game Pass?
No. There's a game that copied it called Mortal Shell. I played it. It is horrendous.
Like, horrendously hard, or just not well done?
It's not good. Like, combat, it's okay. But you know how some games literally just throw you in and it's like, figure it out?
Yeah.
It does that, but at no point in the game does it explain it.
Sounds horrible.
Yeah, no, it doesn't explain anything. There is no lore. It just, like, yeah, we made a Dark Souls game without lore. Because you only play it for the gameplay, right? It's like, no.
That is actually
need
the opposite
story.
of why people play it.
Like, literally, it's just, okay, guess, just get to the end. It sounds dumb and like an overreaction, but that's literally what it is. It is poop.
Please exhume your skeleton, sir.
I remember when they announced Dark Souls, the remake was coming out on the Switch, and people were designing like controller rubbers so that you could chuck your Switch without damaging it.
Oh gosh. Alright, so we're both hanging out in the middle.
Yeah. I've got the bump. Those aren't hidden. It doesn't do that with a single player. It doesn't do that. So, I guess jump out of the way and then come back.
Okay.
I like how you're shooting your lover, it's just like, no, I'm gonna brush up against his nose.
He's like, I'm a golden nose.
My phone's almost dead. But check this out.
Yeah. It's a cool stand, bro.
There we
There you go.
It's fucking that person that snapped me. We don't talk. We just send like pictures of our walls once a day. We have like 120 snap streak. It is bizarre.
I didn't even know you had Snapchat.
That's the only person I Snapchat.
Who is it again?
Someone in Metal Line who lives in Virginia.
What?
He just sent pictures of their walls. As you do, you know.
As you do. That's the point of Snapchat.
I mean that and like posting cringy selfies during like history class.
I thought you were going to say nudes. Because I mean that too.
That's OnlyFans.
I remember before OnlyFans was a thing, okay?
How you're old. Remember when OnlyFans wasn't supposed to be what it was meant for?
Yup.
They tried to change that, saying they're gonna ban all that content. It's like, what?
I still don't think they were ever serious about that. It was all just a publicity stunt.
I feel that same way with Xbox Live.
Oh,
I
yeah.
wasn't gonna get the price change. It's just like, yeah, no, it's a good deal. I promise. Even though it already wasn't bad, no one complained about it. So I think, like, even just. Because who's buying gold instead of Game Pass at this point?
No one.
Because isn't it significantly more expensive just to buy gold at this point?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and they made it so they auto. Who's that phone? Why am I not shooting? They auto unsubscribe people if they see they're not on their Xbox.
Really?
That's after a 2-year period.
Oh.
Which is $240, which at that point I think that's just on you.
Yeah.
It's still funny though. It's like get out for a minute and then you come back. Use your spare. Oh. Should use your.
Yeah.
I tried to help too.
Oof. Okay. Here we go.
There's another game that I knew about that I thought you'd like and I forgot about it. It's on Game Pass. That's all I know about it.
It's on Game Pass. Oh.
I mean, there's so many things on Game Pass.
Yeah, I was looking through it last night because I just downloaded a bunch of games that I need to do. I was gonna record more Halo last night, but Halo was like, I don't want to play. It would start up and then it would just die.
I mean, if you want a Game Pass game that'll run on your computer perfectly fine, Hollow Knight.
Well, I have a thing so I can cast my Xbox to my computer with remote play. So.
Yeah, you can play Hollow Knight.
I could play Hollow Knight.
Hollow Knight's good.
But it also doesn't matter what I play just because it's using the Xbox's RAM and stuff. I'm basically just using my computer as a display.
Yeah.
So, I could play Hollow Knight though.
Hollow Knight's good.
I need to finish Halo Infinite. Because guess how close I am to beating that? Not at all.
I play it and I love it, and then I just forget about it.
Yup.
And then you go back and it's like, wow, this is great. And
Forgets
you forget about it.
It's like Skyrim, but with Halo.
It's like Skyrim, except I've never played it. Oh no, I guess it would be this. I just kind of randomly play it sometimes.
Love me some Skyrim.
You know what? There's a mod for Skyrim. Multiplayer mod. And it works flawlessly, I've heard. How would you feel?
I'd be down. I love Skyrim, man.
And I think it works on Steam. I just need to get it. It's like $5.
I would say Skyrim's cheap these days.
Except the Anniversary Edition, $40. It's the same game except with fishing. It's still funny.
Depends. Oh no, I'm thinking of Super Special Edition, not Anniversary.
Yeah, Anniversary is the one that came out like a month ago.
Yeah. That one is actually just dumb.
Remember, they did announce the next Elder Scrolls.
Yep.
When does it come out?
Never.
After their next game. And when does that game come out? They haven't started it. So...
Yeah. Welcome to Bethesda.
Bethesda's. I mean, now it's owned by Xbox, so I mean, its quality could go up. but also might not. 'Cause it was Bethesda.
I mean, it was never really. I don't think it was a quality thing as much as it was just a production thing. They're so slow.
No, Fallout 76.
Okay, Fallout 76 was bad, but then it got good.
It's still not good.
I've heard it's better.
I've tried. It just doesn't run. It has performance issues. Also, I found out why it was so bad.
Why?
It wasn't technically made by Bethesda. They hired a different company to do it.
That would do it.
They hired a company. Well, it was part of Bethesda, but they were like a different team that just made assets
Yeah.
for their games. Just like, yeah, we're just going to make objects for your games to help production. Which is also something Activision does constantly.
Yeah.
And then they're like, yeah, so we know how you do this. Make a whole game. And you have to make an online infrastructure. Have fun. It's like, what are you thinking?
Yeah.
So they tried, but I mean, they just didn't know how to.
They tried, but man, they sure tried.
They tried.
They tried.
Oh, and that reminds me, No Man's Sky comes out on Switch this summer.
No Man's Sky. I played like a solid 5 minutes of that on my computer.
Mm-hmm. It's fun when you get into it. And especially multiplayer, it's very well done.
Wish I had been looking at that one. Is that one I should throw up on the channel?
You could. But you're going to have to do a bunch of cuts because there's a lot of downtime. It's like Minecraft when you're like mining and stuff.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's a lot of fun. Like, it's a galaxy with quadrillions of planets that you explore and find monsters, creatures that you're the first one to see.
Yeah.
Because they're randomly generated, but they fixed the generation, so like it's actually good. And it's very fun to actually explore. You can name them, and other people can come and find them. People were complaining about FPS issues on the chat for No Man's Sky, but it was showing gameplay of it running on the Switch, and it was like 60 FPS, which is impressive.
That is impressive.
For the type of game.
Because it's no small game by any means.
It is very big. And it's like, yeah, here it is running on Switch. It's definitely not going to be 1080p, but I mean, Breath of the Wild wasn't either.
That game is still pretty...
Super Metroid's like 240p. Still great.
See, here's the thing, is there's a lot more to a game than its visuals. Like, to this day, one of my favorite games remains to be this one. I love Cuphead.
These visuals are next level, though.
Well, yeah. So, I mean, like, it's got a good resolution, but at the same time, it's also...
It doesn't need it.
It doesn't need it. Not by any means. I mean, this game was all hand-animated.
People are playing this on old CRTs.
Yeah, exactly. And if anything, that probably enhances the game, too.
So, you know, there's people that complain about resolution, frame rate.
Yeah.
May I introduce you to another group of people that complain about game size? Not that the game's big, but because of the smile size is small. People were complaining about Metroid Dread because it was 4 gigs. People complained about Pokemon Arceus Legends because it's 6.1 or something.
Yeah.
It's like, what? Are you going to complain about like PS5 and Xbox Series X games because the file sizes are smaller than the PS4? Than last gen?
Yeah.
Because SSDs can have less file size?
Yeah.
And that's what they did. It's like, oh, it's smaller, it's not as good. No. Same people that played freaking Flappy Bird for hours on end.
Yeah.
It was like 10 megabytes.
Oh, what I was saying, one of my favorite games, Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
Mm-hmm.
Baller.
Very small.
Well, it's small and it has its resolution's like 240.
It's like, wait a minute.
I mean, it is small. Don't get me wrong. I think it's like 500 megs.
Yeah. What was that on?
That was on the PS2.
I've never played Castlevania.
It's not a traditional Castlevania game. A lot of Castlevania games are kind of like run guns, and this one is not.
Aren't they like Metroidvanias?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh wait, go to center. Okay, hit by a devil junior though.
Yeah.
I totally went on autopilot for the past 20 minutes.
I feel that.
Time is
It is 10:04. I probably got about half an hour.
Dang it. You could probably even play Dark Souls with it. I'm gonna say I can run it on my laptop. It doesn't. I found an issue with my laptop that made games just struggle to run.
A virus?
Do you know about RAM, like dual channel stuff?
I know about RAM, yes.
So you want 2 sticks of RAM basically. Even laptops just like have little sticks and stuff.
Yeah.
Because then the CPU can communicate with 2, which makes it twice as fast.
Yeah.
My laptop.
That's why it's important to have 2 sticks of smaller size compared to 1 of bigger size.
Yeah, like my computer has 2 sticks instead of just 1 because it doubles the FPS.
Yeah.
So my laptop, I got it because it was okay with everything, like performance, but it could also do light gaming. And you know, laptops can solder RAM on, or it can be slots. My laptop has 1 soldered, 1 slot, so you can put whatever you want in it.
Yeah.
But because I bought the 8 gig instead of the... So if you buy the 4 gig, it uses the soldered, and then the slot's open. If you buy the 8 gig, it uses the slot, but not the solder one.
Ooh.
So I'm stuck with 1 channel.
Unless you solder in a second.
It doesn't work that well.
Yeah.
Because you have to figure out the exact RAM. Like, even if it's like a slight model off, computer just...
Eats it.
It fries.
Yeah.
Because it's not right. Which is just dumb. It's just like, why'd you do this to me?
Probably because whoever sells the computer also sells the RAM. And then they want you to go and pay them for the RAM, and then also they want you to pay them to service it as well.
I got it because it said it had 2 RAM slots. But back then I didn't know that meant that 1 RAM slot could be soldered and 1 could be a slot.
Yeah. Could you take out the slot one, and then solder that one, and then open your slot?
No, soldered RAM is very different.
I was gonna, yeah, that's what I thought.
Like, a slot RAM, like, you know, it's like a RAM stick.
Yeah.
Soldered RAM is like, it can be any shape that the manufacturer wants. It could be as big or as small. It could be a triangle for all they care. Wow. That's new.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's weird.
I wish there was a way to up the RAM in my MacBook.
How much RAM does it
I have 8, which isn't bad by any means, because it's got 8 with the...
It's the M1 chip.
With the M1.
It could use 1 gig and still be fantastic.
Exactly. Exactly.
Do you have the MacBook Pro?
Yeah.
That one's beefy.
Yeah. So by no means is it like, oh my gosh, it can't run anything, but...
I mean, there's one thing you could do with your laptop.
Huh.
Do you know if your Type-C ports are Thunderbolt or if they're Type-C?
I believe they're Thunderbolts.
Okay. You can do a thing called getting an external GPU, where it's just a box, you plug it in through the Thunderbolt,
Yeah.
and then plug your GPU into a power source, just like a wall, and it'll output the video to it. And then your laptop will be able to put all of its power into CPU. And with an M1, that's really good.
Yeah. Downside is that I have to buy an external GPU.
I mean, you just have to buy the box and you can put whatever GPU you want in it. It doesn't matter what it is, as long as the power supply can handle it. So, I mean, it's not a bad upgrade.
Yeah. No, it's just monies.
Yeah. And I think the external GPU, just the box itself, is like 150 to 200. Then you have to buy.
Then you have to actually buy the GPU. I'm gonna buy an NVIDIA 3080 and...
It's annoying because it's been shown now that places like Amazon, like there's Newegg, which is like just Amazon for computers, they're scalping prices now.
Of course they are.
There's a thing called a raffle where you just enter in, and it's just a raffle where they just get in a couple GPUs and they'll be like, okay, you guys can buy this for MSRP. And it's supposed to just let you get a GPU for a decent price.
Yeah.
But then someone on Reddit and a lot of other people have noticed that they're winning the raffle, and then they're getting, for a 3070 Ti, which they're supposed to be selling for 500, they're pricing them for 1,000.
Yeah.
From Newegg, which they shouldn't be doing. And then they're doing a thing now, a bunch of tech YouTubers have noticed, where they get a mismanaged, like a DOA board, like motherboard or something, they won't deal with it. They'll just say like, screw you, you have to figure it out, because there's no proof that it was our fault that caused it.
Yeah.
And then, so one of the tech channels tweeted out, and then Newegg immediately messaged them and said, okay, we'll pay you back. What do you need us to do? And then there's a big boycott going on, because it's like, you don't do that kind of stuff. You don't.
Yeah.
You
don't screw over your customers. That's not good. Not a good look for you.
Yeah, you don't give people the special card.
Yeah.
It's happened before when LTT had that happen. He just got pissed. Now that you know who I am, you're treating me right.
Come on. Alright, 20 minutes.
Got this.
Alright, silent rehearsal time.
Okay, do you want me to go left or do you want to go left?
I will go right.
Okay.
You can go left.
Only thing is that when it's the bubbles, you stay right in the middle.
Yeah.
Also, I just noticed if you're looking at the Devil Juniors, but like it's in your peripheral vision, they look like Pink Panther.
I can't believe you said that.
I just noticed a new pattern with that. It goes to one side, and then goes to the center, goes back to one side, and then leaves out the other. It doesn't go like left, right, left.
I have honestly no idea what you're talking about.
The big, jump rope one.
Oh, okay.
It goes one side, and then goes back to the center, goes back to the one side it came from, and then leaves out the other. It'll just travel all the way across.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
But when it's going back to its exit, it's really easy to walk underneath because of the pattern. So, fancy meeting you here, ain't it?
Dang it. That's my Jar Jar Binks impression.
Jar Jar Binks is OP.
I think you have to jump for your lobs to hit.
Yeah. It's like this because it also hits the double dudes.
Yeah.
So it helps you.
You said now it goes back to center.
Oh, but it left early. First, okay. It does something different as soon as we notice.
Classic move. Just like the train conductor.
That just left immediately.
Bangs out up here. Refills my cards.
Ooh. Just kick me. Just stay safe for a minute. Oh, actually, I didn't do that. My card's gone, but at least I'm here.
That's a fact. 'Cause I'm not.
I can carry this. I've been very close before.
Yes, you have.
I love when he just doesn't do anything. Now I can just come back to the center and be happy.
Yep.
Little baby things.
You have your... Ooh, that was good.
One last face.
Ooh.
The one time when I lost and I slapped my leg super loud. That was a time to remember.
Yes, it was.
Very loud slap. Oh, there's that. It disconnected it.
Yeah, it did. Of course it did. Why wouldn't it disconnect? It's Cuphead.
True.
But it's the Xbox controller. Alright, here we go.
Okay, this is definitely a bit faster with the tri-shot.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think it's good for the spider.
Might just... I'm too dumb to make plans right now.
I feel that.
Didn't that hit also have a chance to hit up on the other ones?
Yes. Got a devil coming from right. Okay. I love when he does that and I'm already mid-air.
Mm-hmm.
So I just get hit no matter what. Makes me so happy.
Okay, this is fun.
Please exhume your skeleton, sir. That was close.
I got a couple good hits on there.
Yeah.
I just noticed his little thing turned into a noodle.
Yep.
It's a wet noodle.
Yeah.
You're a wet noodle.
Devil's got a wet noodle.
There,
Ooh.
I tried to outdo me.
I love that my shadow is still there.
I don't want to know where it is.
Don't look for it.
I found it.
I said don't look for it!
No! It's all your shadow's fault.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, I definitely think that the multi-shot is faster, unless he's in the spider phase. Dang it!
I just want to know how much less damage 5 health does.
I think we tried testing it one time, and it was at least noticeably different.
Except for the planes, it's exactly the same.
Yeah, except for the planes. The planes are
Whatever
horrible.
reason.
Hate the planes.
Middle. Oh, yeah. Middle. Gamer. Gamer.
Please exhume your skeleton. Dear
The
devil.
lobbers went
Really
through like
hate your name.
6 different orb phases.
I know.
So freaking annoying. You have to let go of shooting, else it just doesn't shoot. Split up for just a second. And then I grab bomb.
I die. You save me.
I'm a legend.
You are
The Legend 27. Go off onto a platform and get back. Go away. Come back.
Alright. I almost have my special. You have yours.
Kick me, kick me.
Oh. Oh. Oh no.
Kick me, kick me.
Oh no! The cheese! The cheese!
Kick me. I
I
can get you. You're not dead.
No, I am. Haha! Cuphead Expert!
Kick me, kick me, kick me.
The cheese is real.
We're done. We are done.
For now.
Turns out we forgot the rat.
Turns out he's the hardest one. We did just as good this time, and my controller disconnected as we did normal mode.
That didn't feel as sad. It's just, we're done. Do we get anything special for doing that?
I don't think so. As a triumphed over. Oh, sorry, I have to just relax it. And with that,
I want to ult F4.
it's fine. I wasn't gonna read it anyways. It's fine.
I mean, we already read it once. Is there anyone new in there?
Oh my gosh, his name is actually. Oh, I was calling him Old Man Kettle. He's Elder Kettle.
He's Elder Kettle now. They missed out by having like 4 now. ...
Our sincere appreciation to the members of our team whose loyalty and creative
Chad.
never made this possible. Chad! How much does it say our percent is?
2.
196.
Is there not even an achievement for that?
Oh, we're at 198.
Oh, it's because of the missing coins. It has to be the missing coins.
It's definitely the missing coins.
And
All
I
right,
have
where are they?
And I feel gamer enough.
Where are they?
I want to probably want auto aim. Is it the first area because it was a C?
Maybe. Alright, coins.
Do you think lobber is the way to go for this?
I have no idea. I think it depends on which one. Otherwise, though, we're done.
Wait, I think I know which one it is. It might be the dragon one. Like the big dragon thing that's walking towards you. There's one with like a dragon walking towards you.
Good on that one. Now there's one over here. Sounds good. Okay. On to World 2.
Find this missing coin. Actually, I don't think it's one missing coin. It has to be multiple, right?
I think it's 3.
Yeah, because we have items to buy.
Yeah. Alright. This is my favorite soundtrack, I think, for Cuphead.
That one's gonna be annoying.
Yeah. So it must be World 1.
Or is it an NPC?
Which, hahaha, means that it's going to be the easiest ones. I wish.
It might be in a secret area.
I don't think it is.
Do you think it's not 200% because we didn't get A pluses?
Maybe. So we got all the coins then. So, but we're still missing 3.
Google.
Because, yeah.
All missing coin locations. I accept. Did we finish the tutorial?
I think we did.
Apparently there's one in the tutorial, if we want to go do that. Because I know you can skip it.
Yeah.
I don't know where it is, though. Up here.
The Elder Kettle.
Can we kill him? Oh,
Like this.
I think so. Dude, this is too difficult. You've seen that, right?
About the people that couldn't make it past that part.
The game journalist who couldn't do it?
Yeah.
Okay,
Did I just revive myself?
yeah.
Wow. I just revived myself.
So, not that one.
Not that one. It's upstairs.
Okay, we need to return to Axe Boy.
Axe Boy.
There's an NPC in this area. He's like right off to the right. Apparently he gives you one once you beat everyone.
There's Apple Boy.
It's like right here.
see him.
They said you revealed a coin.
Okay, well.
Is the coin back here? Is there more hidden coins? Gingerbread girl in aisle 2.
Okay. Take me home.
She's up next to the bird fight.
Country roads. To the place.
Yeah.
You have anything for me?
What's this one? Did you cut me out of bed?
Maybe. Nope. I disappeared. Wanna come with me?
Where are you going? What?
Alright, well that was dope, I guess. Aha! From Juggle Man.
Yeah, no, we don't have this coin. It's literally just like a random building in here. Oh, it's this one. Maybe we already have it. Maybe
Yeah.
we got it on accident. Inkwell 3. Okay, this one here. Woo!
Yeehaw.
This one's next to the mausoleum, so the ship area, top right.
I'm sure this guy doesn't have it.
Maybe we'll talk to him. We have to talk to the shopkeeper in each area.
Doubt it.
Listen to that's something.
Yeah. That one listen to instead of 3.
It's that little area right above us.
Right up there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Turtle. Love that guy. We have to see our death counter too.
Gosh. Yes. Okay, un mas.
It's in the final area.
Classic.
No way we have it. Oh, your death counter not over there? We'll find it.
Our death counter's down below.
It's up here next to the dice.
That's it.
Let's go by the last line.
Go to pork rind.
I know there's stuff above 200% though. It has to be A's. I'm not doing it.
Nope.
I don't
Never.
care. Can we interact with it from here?
No.
Oh. Yeah, turtle though. Saxophone statue. I don't see that.
Alright. Let's go check our death counter.
That stupid little saxophone.
Loser. Loser saxophone. Alright. I think he's in Inkwell 2.
Just don't mention the people running around pressing
Oh,
A
there
on
he is.
everything.
Oh, yep, he is in Inkwell 2. People are checking all the borders.
There it is.
Get this though.
They're roasting us, aren't they?
Yep.
Maybe go outside. No.
Shut up.
We can
Barbershop
go
quartet.
outside. This man scares me. We doubled it.
Yep. That is many, many times.
Let's check the percentage. It's not
It
too
says 199. You did it. Game's over.
That was 0%. But remember, up to 200% the other two.
Nope. I'm good. Alright, stream. Thank you for watching.
I can't leave.
Goodbye.